Hi, I'm Sarah with Moon Tower Pilates, and today I'm going to share with you a lovely foot release that is tried and true and requested over and over because it just gets all the spots. So you'll need some sort of release ball. This is a yoga tune-up ball. I like to call these pinky balls. So if you have a ball, even just like a kid's toy or a dog toy that maybe has a little bit of give to it, that works great. And let's get started. Alrighty, so I like to hold on to something. You can't see it, but I'm holding on to a pole here on the Cadillac. You could hold on to a wall, a table, a countertop that's next to you. That just keeps your body from over gripping and trying to work too hard so that you can actually get the release. So we're gonna put the ball on the ground and we're gonna take your foot of choice and put it on top of the ball. And I'm placing the ball just in front of my heel at the back of my arch. I like to call that spot the heel pocket. And I'm going to take presses here. So just pressing, 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 and really just pressing as much as it feels comfortable without tensing you up. And then we're going to move the ball underneath your big toe knuckle here. Heel will be on the ground. So when I say the big toe knuckle, right, we have knuckles in our toes, but I'm talking about the knuckle that connects your toe to your foot. And so when I press down, I'm looking to see the white of this knuckle poking up through my skin. And then we'll take it to the second toe knuckle, and we're taking 3 presses there. And then the third. And then the fourth. And then the 5th toe knuckle. And then we're going to move the ball to the inside edge of the heel, or inside edge of the arch next to the heel. I'm putting the ball of my foot on the ground, and then I'm going to take presses. So when I look straight down at my foot, I can see the ball just peeking out of my inner edge of my foot. And then we're going to move the ball to the outer edge of the foot, right up next to the heel, that kind of heel pocket outer edge spot, and we press. And then from here, we're going to glide the ball from your big toe knuckle to your heel. So we're going to put pressure as we glide from the knuckle to the heel. As we return the ball to your toe end of your foot, you don't really have to put any pressure. And then again, we're going to go second toe knuckle to heel, and then third, and fourth, and 5th. We'll now place the ball of the foot on top of your pinky ball. I like to really try to aim the ball underneath the third toe knuckle here. My heel comes on the ground. I'm reaching my toe tips forward and thinking of spreading my toes wide apart. So the bones of my feet are spreading wide, and I'm getting a stretch at the top of my foot, on top of those knuckles. And then we're going to rock the foot in and out. Now, as we do this, we really want to think about rocking the inner edge of the foot down and rocking the outer edge of the foot down. So it's not so much a windshield wiper, but it's more of a arch in, arch out movement. It's from the ankle. And then we'll take random scribbles at the bottom of the foot. I like to imagine that the ball has paint on it. And I'm trying to get paint all over the bottom of my foot, every nook and cranny. And then you can stand on your feet and see if you notice a difference between the foot that you just rolled and the foot that you have not rolled yet. Now I'm going to do the other foot with you. So we'll place the ball right at that heel pocket. So just in front of your heel at the back of the arch, and we take presses. And then we'll move the ball underneath your big toe knuckle, heel on the ground, and then you press. Now I'm turning my body sideways so you can see, but you don't have to do that. You can just face the same direction. I just want to make sure y'all see the angles. Here's my second toe knuckle, 3 presses. Third toe knuckle, 3 presses. Fourth toe knuckle. And 5th toe knuckle. Good, now I'm moving the ball to the inside edge of my foot, close to my heel, and I'm taking presses. I'm pressing down, 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 and then I'm going to move the ball to the outside edge of my foot, and take presses. I'm still in my heel pocket, but I'm just at that lateral edge or the outer edge of the foot. And then we'll move the ball back to underneath your big toe knuckle. We glide the ball from your knuckle to your heel, and then return. Second toe knuckle to heel. Making your way along all the toe rays here. Woo. This foot is tight. I may have done one and twice, but that's okay. My foot needed it. So once you've done all 5 toes here, you'll place the ball of your foot on the ground. Ball of your foot on top of the ball, heel on the ground. You're reaching your toe tips forward. You're getting that stretch on the top of the foot. Thinking of spreading all the bones really wide in there. We rock the foot in and out. Good, and then random circles. Scribble, scribble, scribble. What's great about rolling is it helps us to bring awareness to whatever part of the body we are rolling. So it's waking up our proprioception or our awareness of our body in space. Now stand on both feet. Notice both feet, maybe bend and stretch your knees. This is awesome to do right before a walk or after a walk or anytime that your feet feel tired. Enjoy.